output for that. So anyone try it? Okay. So the same code we have mentioned in our book also with screenshots. If someone have doubt or something in creating, please go through that and try to get the output. Okay. So if people remember in our ASP.NET, we have dragged and dropped our controls like text box, radio button, checkbox and all. So we just dragged and dropped and we got the controls and all. But how we will do coding for HTML? Like, so most of the things were automated. But if there is a case, if we want to write HTML code on our own, how can we do that? Okay. So for that, we have a concept called HTML helpers in our, so MVC. Okay. So HTML helpers are MVC helpers. So what will happen like this HTML helpers are responsible for creating all the controls like text box, radio button, check boxes, all those things. Like, for example, if you click on edit, link was there yesterday. So creating links, creating input fields, creating n number of things. So then we are going for, so we are going for MVC helpers or HTML helpers. Okay, there are different types of helper methods available for us. One is create inputs, create links, create forms. What is create inputs? Text box, red button, checkbox, all those things, and button. And create links, anchor tag related links. And after that, create forms. Like, so if you want to create a, for example, so if you like, like in HTML, we have a form tag. What is that form tag is responsible for designing the web pages and forms. So inside a form tag, we always try to write the code. Okay, if you want to create complete form or something, see, for example, edit is there, one form, create is there, one form, and so delete is there, one form. So if you want to create different types of forms and all, then we'll go for form tags. So how to create inputs, how to create links, how to create forms and all, we'll just see now. Okay, we'll just see now. So people see here, sir, how to design a HTML page or something simple. Here I will remove this. Okay, at the rate HTML dot label. That's it. This is the code for label. Okay. So like, username. Sir, how can I go for text box? Where is the text box? This one. So usually text box doesn't consist of this one. Okay. So how to go for checkbox? Read a button. Drop down. Drop down. X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, everything we can create like this. Got it? Now what happened, like, so that's why I told this code customization is happening here. So you just wrote at the rate dot HTML dot, sorry, at the rate HTML dot, whatever the control you want, you are just keeping that. That's it. Okay. So that's what you are doing here. Okay. So this is how we'll design this HTML controls and all. Okay. So, so like, whenever we are going to design this type of things, so if we, it's always mandatory to mention the controller name. So, and also it's always like, for example, if you want to implement like, username, password, if you want to get those properties from your model, then you need to declare model like this. See, Okay. So what we'll do, we'll create a separate view now. From there, we'll write everything and we'll see. Okay. For now, we don't change anything here. I'll create one more controller. It's better. Okay. So that because so we will go for this card operations on same example. I don't want to disturb that one. So I'll create one more controller, add controller. Tell me. So employee done. Okay. We created one controller. Someone may ask me, sir, can't we use that for home controller? Yes, we can. Okay. But I want to show from the beginning so that the people also will get some idea on it. Okay. So I have employee controller now. Okay. I'll create one view here. Right click, add view, add. So for this, I will keep as index only. What I will do here, I'll keep like this. Now I will use the same model of our existing. So here, what we'll do, we'll use this model. What is the namespace here? Web application 2 dot models. Okay. Web application 2 dot models. What is our model name? This one. All right. See, we are getting here. So this is what the advantage with our MVC Razor View Engine. So even we are getting the C sharp related logics also here. Okay. So after that, here you need to specify your action method name. Here you need to specify your controller name. What is your controller name? Employee. Okay. So what I will do here, employee ID, employee name, gender, salary. We'll take four properties. One, two, three, four. Four properties in my model. Okay. Four, right? So just see here. I will explain after completion of coding everything. Okay. So what is the first one? Employee ID. Okay. Employee ID, employee name, salary, capital S. Employee name, name, salary. Okay. Okay. And last one, gender. Gender. Okay. Employee name is what? String. Salary integer. Gender is string. Okay. Hmm. So I'll come back here again. So you guys not able to hear me? Online people? Okay. Okay. I'll tell. Okay. So now I'll just run the code and we'll see. So male, female, everything I have added. Okay. So where we need to change now? Because we changed the controller name, we need to open route.config file and we need to mention controller and action name. Okay. Oh my god. Two indexes are there. This is also confusing us. We'll close all those things. What is this employee world one? Whom I will close. Okay. Salary spelling wrong. Okay. SALARY. Safe side. Copy. Paste here. Okay. Okay. So I will explain this code. Just wait for 2 minutes. Just see the output and after that I will explain. Okay, okay. We changed. Leave it, right? Leave it now. So this is the output and now, so what happened? I'm getting so many issues in my team and those people are continuously calling me. So now how to in our ASP.NET we are dragging and dropping controls. But in MVC there is no dragging and dropping feature. Now how to see till now yesterday what whenever we are doing, so what we have done, so we have created that list view and it is creating HTML. For edit also it will do. for most of the times we'll get the code. But what if you want to create on your own, if you want to create a checkbox, what we need to do? If you want to create a radio button, what we need to do? If you want to create a checkbox, what we need to do? Okay, so simple. For that only we have a concept called MVC helpers or HTML helpers in our MVC. Okay, so HTML helpers is nothing but so these are these are used to design our web pages. So there are three types of HTML helpers we have. One is create inputs. What is create inputs? Text box. See, wherever you are able to enter the data. So wherever you are used to change the gender. Wherever you want to change the checkbox values, they are all inputs only. So create input for text box, buttons, checkboxes, radio button, and create links. Like so, if you want to in our yesterday's example, so create user or edit user, delete user, they are all what links. If you want to create links, so we can create links using that. And if you want to create forms complete form tag or something, then we can perform all those things by using HTML helpers in our MVC. So if you people see here, so simply see here. So this is what my label. What is the label? Title for any control. Okay, so now what I will do? Now I will remove this line. Now see here, what will happen? So employee name, you will have label, one text box. Gender, you will have label and you will have radio buttons. And for this one, salary, you will have what? Label and text box. But for employee ID, now you will not have any label. Let's see. See, where is the label now? Because we deleted, that is gone. So see, this is also one label. This is also one label. Okay. So, sir, how the HTML, you know, how the action links will work, sir? Simple. This one. See. So what I will do here? Okay. See what happened here. See, we got this link now, right? So now people tell me what all these things create, create, create what? Inputs. So what is this one? Create link. Simply your anchor tag in our ASP.NET or HTML. Yes or no? So this is what? That one. So for this one, I have some theory. What we have done? Step one. What we done? Create model with properties. Yes or no? Second step, create controller. Third step, create view and implement using HTML helpers. Okay. So note, we need to give model reference. We need to give what? Action name and controller name. Otherwise, how it will know which action it is and how it will know which controller it is. Okay. So that is the reason. So in our line number one, if you people observe here, what we are doing here, we mentioned our model name. So can you people tell me what is this one? So this is whatever namespace dot model name. So after that, HTML begin form. What is this index? Action name. So what is employee? So form method dot post, because so currently like they are all input fields, right? That's the reason I just used form method dot post. So you can keep different types of methods also. Dot get. Okay. So we have two types only. One is get and post. Got it? Clear? So we'll have two types of forms only every time. Either get or post. Post is nothing but what? Save, edit, delete. All these things will come as post only. Okay. That's it. Got it? Clear? So can I show one more time? So what I will do, I'll delete this code. Okay. So now what I will do, I'm doing from beginning now. I'll delete controller also, model also. Okay. Delete controller. Done. My model here, employee folder, I will delete completely. Okay. And where is my model? This one, right? Done. Nothing we have now. Okay. First step, as per our book, what is the step one? Create model with properties. Right click, add class. Tell me, suggest some name now. Already we have employee. Product product. Okay. Done. We have how many properties will keep? So same properties will keep. Four, right? Previously, four or five property. What is the shortcut? Do you people know to declare property like this? Just write prop and press tab. Okay, then you will get it. First one, product name. After that, product ID. So someone may ask me, sir, do we need to follow the order in view and model same order? No, no need to follow like that. You can declare like anything. Okay. So we'll keep one radio button also. Okay. Product gender. Okay. And finally, product cost. Okay. Done. What is the step two in our notepad? You guys needs to tell me now. Create controller. Tell me. So by you already seen the output, right? That's why now you people need to tell me the steps. Okay. I add controller. MVC5 empty. What is the name? Product controller. Products. Products. Okay. So now I'll create one beautiful view. But by the way, what is our next step? So you need to see here. Create view and implement using HTML helpers. Okay. Inside that view, what we need to give? Model, model reference. And also you need to provide controller name and action name. Got it? So clear for everyone? Tell me now. Add view. Can we keep index or you want to change? Nothing is fine. Okay. So now we will change all these things. Tell me, what is our model name? Product. So someone may ask me, sir, is this namespace is same? Yes, it is same. Observe here. What is the namespace here? Same. Because we created in same folder, right? That's the reason. Name only will change. Okay. Done. After that, what is our action name is index only. What is our controller name? Products. Done. Okay, which type of form it is? Post only. Now, so I will delete action link for now. Okay. So he's getting some messages in phone pay. Manika, someone is messaging in phone pay. Now, can someone tell me why we are getting error here? Because that property is not available in that model. Yes or no? Uh, it's gone now. Yes? Yes or no? Okay. So product gender, someone will kill us. Product uh, product type, commercial, and what else we have? Public, commercial, or something. Public, private. BAT. Okay. This one will keep type. So someone may ask me, sir, ID and name both should be same. It's not like that. You can give any name, any ID. Okay. So here also we'll do one thing here. So we'll change product, or we'll just keep type here. It's better. So it's good looking, so beautiful. Okay, done. So after that, salary is nothing but our cost, I think. Done. But can we did not change the data types, I guess. Product name is what? So we can keep any data types. Anyway, we are not saving in database for now, but we'll follow the standards. Type is string only. Okay. Cost will keep integer only for now. Done. Okay. Now, anything we are missing here? Are we done? And finally, what? Submit button. See, input type equal to what? Submit. Okay. So, so what we are doing here? Simple. This line, controller name. What is this one? HTML dot. So, sir, how to create one more controller, sir? Simple. At the rate. Tell me HTML dot. So see here, you will have so many things. What you want, you can keep here. That's it. Okay. Okay. Got it. So see all those things. Check box for. So someone may ask me, what is the difference between text box and text box for? So if you want to bind the data with model, then we'll go for. So that's why if you people observe here, text box for we are using. Okay. So so that is the reason. So you can find like drop down for, drop down list for. Okay. So so sir, how we are binding, sir? See, model equals to model dot product name. So simply we are just binding the value to that particular property. So this logic you will understand after 4 or 5 days. When we go for card operation, then you will get the answer. Okay, but just for now, just to bind with model, just think like that. Okay, got it? Clear for everyone? Okay. So now got it how to write a particular control. So what we done, just tell me here. So model. After that, what? That at the rate HTML begin form. So in this begin form, what we have given here, action name. After that, controller name. After that, the type, form type. Okay, that's it. So now inside that, you will write. How to create one controller? Tell me. At the rate HTML dot text box, radio button, check box. Done. That's it. So at the rate use. Good question. So at the rate is syntax for your Razor view engine. Okay. So if you people remember in one of our session I told, so so Razor syntax always start with what? At the rate. And its ASPX syntax start with delimiters, less than percentile. I explained right in one of the session. I did not explain. If I did not explain also, that is a separate topic. Okay. So we have. So I will show you now. So many things. CURD operations and all. So here, after completion of all these CURD operations, we'll go forward. So AJ, here we have view back, view data, temp data man. Here I will explain. Where is that concept here? Here it is. Okay. This Rajar, MVC Rajar, we'll explain here and here. See, here we have lot of differences between ASPX and view, ASPX view engine and Rajar view engine. So in this concept, I will explain about all the differences. Okay. Saujanya, then you will get to know. But that is the syntax of Rajar view engine. Okay. How is that and all? In that session, I will explain in detail. Yeah, got it. So this is what one of the example, and this is the simple sample syntax. Okay, done. So now you have idea on so HTML helpers in MVC. Now what we'll do yesterday. Okay, so yesterday we have created one view, right? And we got by default code there. So let's go inside that and check what is the code came here. So people see here. So here, as usual, they have declared what? So model. But here one is missing. What is that? Controller name. Why? Because so they have mapped the model at the time of creation of what? View. So like this. So if you people remember here, add view, add here, here, we just mapped that model. So, and we are creating inside that particular controller folder. That is the reason they will directly map each other. But what we done here, we created our own view. Okay. So that is the reason. So we are just providing controller name. So here. Okay. So that what will happen at the time of saving data or something, if you follow this approach, the values will directly bind with your controller and the values will directly pass to your model. That is the reason we just specified, we just specified controller name and action name here. Okay, got it? Clear for everyone now? Okay. Now come back here. So now this is what action link. Okay. Display for this is also kind of model only. Okay. So this is also model. Okay. Sorry, label. This is kind of label. So how to work with this line? I'll explain now in just 2 minutes. Okay. And finally, what? So here we are getting values and also we are getting what? Edit button. So what is this one? Action link, edit. So what is this one? Detail, delete. So we got action links there. Yes or no? So do people remember yesterday's output? We are getting edit hyperlink, delete hyperlink. So because they have used this one, that's it. Okay. And why they are using for each loop here? Any guess? Because we need to loop through the list of users. That is the reason. Got it? So clear for everyone? So we have one more way to get label. What is that? Now let's see what will happen. Hmm? Why it's not coming? No, no, why? So what is our controller name? Products PRODUCTS. What is our action name? Same. So what happened here? We got this one. Do you guys seen this anywhere? Any guess? What is this? Property name. What is this one? Property name. Exactly, we are getting the property name. See here. What is this one? So without space and all, we are getting right. But if you go for, if you go for, you know, the custom code label, then what will happen? So you can like PRODUCT. Control KU. Okay. So now let's see what will happen. Okay. Okay. Product ID, product name, product type, salary. Now observe the difference. So whatever we are writing here, the same thing will come there. Okay. So what happened here? So here, when you are using that label, so we can make our own text on our own way. But in our previous case, what happened there? So whatever the property name we have, we are directly getting that one, right? So like that is the reason. So based upon requirement. So if your project want to get same, what is that property name, then you can go for what display name for. So or else if you want to use some custom name, product name, see, always product name, we in our UI we always give a space between product and name, right? So if you want to go like that, then simply go for label, or else you will go for display name for. Got it? So simple, both are same only, but the little difference. So like this. Got it? So clear for everyone? Okay. So in our tomorrow class, I'll explain one more time this program, and after that I will explain the theory, and I will explain the example one more time. After that I will give time to write the notes. Okay, fine. Thank you all for coming and joining. We'll meet tomorrow. But this is clear for everyone, right?